What's going on, everybody? It's Coldside, bringing you guys a different type of video this time. This is basically just indisputable proof that the solo quad chem strike is fake, and I just wanted to show you guys exactly how it went down. We actually saw this gameplay about 3 days ago, and we decided not to upload it for the reasons you're about to see. I just wanted to show that, what really goes on behind the scenes with AMP, and just how desperate they are for views, and they don't even care about the legitimacy of gameplays anymore. They just want to catch up with OP and Doom at this point, trying to recover what they had before they screwed up the first time by uploading a fake 300 plus in Black Ops 2. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what happened from the very start. This is November 30th. It was about midnight or so. It was right before midnight, so you guys will see. It was almost December 1st, but Random Boy sent me a tweet saying check out the first solo quad chem strike. So obviously I was interested, went to go check it out, went to his channel, eventually got his contact information for Skype, and I added him on there so I could talk to him before we actually upload the gameplay. You'll see right from the get-go I wanted to make sure it was legit. Obviously asking somebody if it's legit, they're probably not going to say it's not right away, so I just did it anyway. He said cross my heart. I don't know what that, obviously that means nothing. So first of all, I asked for the raw gameplay just to, make sure there's nothing suspicious or anything like that. He didn't respond for a while. I don't know why. But he ended up giving me the link. I was going to wait because we wanted to see the raw gameplay first. Obviously like we did with the triple when we first uploaded that. And you guys will see, eventually I did get the link, and here it is. Here's part of the gameplay that wasn't in the AMP video. This is the cutout portion of the gameplay. You'll see this dude is just running right in front of him, dying. Obviously that's a dyer. There's no getting around that. He's a dyer. If you guys don't believe this is the same gameplay, I've got a link in the description of the entire video. Unfortunately, he's already deleted the link he sent me at first, of course, so don't have that anymore, but luckily for me, I keep the actual video. And even when I was asking him, he was just acting suspicious. I couldn't click his link at first because it had edit in it. Obviously, I don't have the ability to edit his videos, so I just copied the video ID, and you guys can double check with the remove video thing. It's the same video ID. So he was just acting shady right there. I was like, that's kind of weird that he's getting all defensive about being edited when I was just saying that the link wasn't working. But I ended up figuring it out myself. The kid that was dying was By Stuns. This is the gamer tag. This was me actually when I was going to check to make sure. My Xbox was left on, so I was already recording, thankfully, and I just had this recording from when I went in. You can see I was kind of AFK here. I was on Skype and doing this at the same time, but I went to check his friends list to see if any of the people were added. I couldn't find anything, maybe, possibly they're connected somehow. I don't know. I mean, I assume so. The guy was just dying from, but that's just another picture of the scoreboard just to make sure it's the same gamer tag again. And then I also just went through and was looking up other people's gamer tags in the game at the end of the scoreboard. Like this guy's friend actually joined at the end on the other team. They had the same clan tag, and then also he ends up on this friends list as well. His name is like Waffles13 or something like that, or Waffles15. He did join at the end, although I don't think he died. But I was just going through different people on the scoreboard at the end just to see if any of them were connected. And at first I didn't really find anything, except for it was kind of suspicious that the guy's friend joined at the end. But I guess that could happen for anybody. I don't know. Some people join session. You never really know. So I didn't take that as proof that it wasn't real at that point. But you see that random guy had his friends hidden as well. And then Jay Nasty, Justin, was doing the same thing. He looked at Baddest Frog, which was the guy on the top of the enemy leaderboard. He said that his one friend was named Blackbird Helps. I didn't look that guy up previously, so I didn't look it up, but you can see on the timestamp there that he looked it up and said that. I asked him if he could send me the pre-game lobby and the post-game lobby, just to see him going in the lobby or whatever. I asked him what capture device, because with the Elgato you can go back in time and only record the gameplay. But he said he had the HDP VR, and like me, I use the HDP VR and just record the entire thing until I get a gameplay. So the only way you're not going to see me go into a pre-game lobby is if it's the first game I'm recording of the day. That's the only way. So but anyways, I went to go check his friends list himself, and he had his friends list blocked as well. So, and then I also looked up Blackbird Help, since Jay told me who it was, and his friends list was blocked as well. And then I asked, you can see this is late on the conversation, I asked him if he could change it so his friends list could be seen, so I could look at it. Which he was pretty stupid if he really wanted to fake it. Why he didn't just delete his friend? But I don't know. Maybe he didn't. Probably didn't know we saw that Blackbird helps his friends with Baddest Frog at that point. So he did that. You see, I went and looked it up again, as you guys are seeing here. You know, that's how you look up profiles. Send them private chat invite. You view their profile. See, I go to his friends, and you'll see that Blackbird helps, and a different account, Blackbirds help. I don't know why that's two, but that's the same guy. They had the same bio with just an S in it or whatever. So I don't know if it's some random account or what, or if he actually used that account. I'm not really sure, but it hasn't been on for 12 days, which also doesn't make sense because the Baddest Frog kid hadn't played since that gameplay, and the what's it called? Blackbird's help has been off for 12 days. So I saw that right away. I knew that was suspicious. I was like, wow, Jay just told me that, you know, he was friends with one of the kids on another team. But I continued to look through his friends list anyway, just to see if that Buy Stuns kid was on it or something. Because, you know, obviously that was the kid that was just blatantly dying in the unlisted Raw gameplay. So I was looking for that. I didn't see him on his friends list, although there was some guy named Stunning, which that's kind of a stretch. I mean, it's possible that's the same guy on a different account. It's also possible that, you know, Stun isn't really an incredibly unique name, so you don't really know. It's a possibility, but you can't really use that as 100% proof either. So, you know, there's just a bunch of sketchy things about this entire thing, as you guys can probably see by now, that it's definitely suspicious and definitely it's not legit. There's no way. I mean, solo quad chem is a stretch in the first place. Like, that's just unreal. Not even a month into the game. So you guys can see still, I went to check this friends list as well. I don't think, yeah, he didn't have any friends or something like that either. And then I told Jay right away after I saw that, and he knew it as well. He told me not to tell him just to see if he would say anything, but I had already told him by accident, which, you know, it's kind of funny because you guys will see here in a second. I told him, I was like, what's it called? He was saying, oh, you don't have to post or whatever. And then I was like, also, Baddest Frog hit his friends list or deleted him right after I told you about that. And then he was like, are you sure? I don't know how that could be even possible. So that was pretty funny. I was like, yeah, I have it recorded of me looking through everybody. So you guys will see I go to Baddest Frog's friends list right now, who obviously has the most random gamer tag ever. Like, it's an Xbox generated gamer tag. So I looked to his friends. He has no friends available. After Jay told me that his only friend is Blackbird helps, so they both had their friends list hid. And after that, I was just like, yeah, it's definitely fake. I told him, you know, I'd keep in contact, but, you know, obviously I didn't talk to him again. And obviously he knew we'd pretty much found out as well, but he decided to take it to AMP anyway, and Energy obviously wanted to get the views for it and get the attention, as you guys will see in this screenshot here. Even his own members are telling him to take it down, and he still hasn't taken it down to this point. It's 2:56 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so it's still up now. Obviously, he's just in it to get the fame and the views back. That's all he cares about at this point. So, if they actually want to prove their worth at all, we'll play them 6v6 and Domination Blitz, whatever they want to play. If their players want some redemption or something like that, or if they want to prove it, if that D-Bag Swag, whatever, wants to play in it as well, that would be pretty cool to show, since obviously, you know, got a quad cam or whatever, as he claims. So, that basically sums it up, guys. If you guys want to go tell them to play us or whatever, we're down. If they want to dispute anything, we'll just play them straight up 6v6, whatever. So if you guys want to do that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this game, or not this game, this video. The unlisted link is in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. I think it's like 2 minutes in where the guy's dying, if you don't believe me. But that basically sums it up, guys. Please don't support AMP anymore. Most of the members of the original AMP aren't even in it anymore. This is just Energy's sad attempt to bring it back. So make sure you guys don't support them anymore. If you really want to, you can go dislike their gameplay, but that kind of helps them in the end. So do as you please, and I will be talking to you guys soon with the regular old gameplays like we've been uploading for the past month. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll be talking to you guys later. All right, see ya.